day, everyone. My name is Hyasmin Barcelona, and this is the second part of the Microsoft Corporation report. We will now talk about privacy and civil liberties. Privacy refers to an individual's right to keep personal information, activities, and communications confidential and protected from unauthorized access or disclosure. It encompasses the idea that individuals have a reasonable expectation of control over their own personal data and the freedom to make choices about how their information is collected, used, and shared. Civil liberties are fundamental rights and freedoms that are guaranteed to individuals by a government, typically outlined in a constitution or legal framework. These liberties include protections against government intrusion and encompass various rights such as freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, the right to a fair trial, and the right to privacy. Privacy is considered a crucial aspect of civil liberties as it safeguards individuals from unwarranted government or private interference in their personal lives. Both privacy and civil liberties are integral components of a democratic society, ensuring the protection of individual freedoms and autonomy. Let's now explore Microsoft's privacy and civil liberties. We will talk about how we can understand the data subject rights, how Microsoft implements its privacy commitments, personal data they collect, how they use personal data, reasons why they share personal data, how will you access and control your personal data. What is data subject rights? Microsoft is committed to giving their customers transparency and control over their data. Data subject rights are the rights that individuals have to view, correct, export, and delete personal data that companies hold about them. They have built controls into the products and services so you can see what personal data Microsoft has collected and you can make choices about that data. How Microsoft implements its privacy commitments. Microsoft maintains the Microsoft Corporate Privacy Policy and Microsoft Privacy Standard to ensure that they meet our privacy commitments across the enterprise. Microsoft has governance councils, boards, and committees to support the consistent and compliant adoption and implementation of our corporate privacy requirements. Microsoft's privacy program starts with a hub-and-spoke governance model where responsibility for compliance is shared across the company. Some are centralized and others are distributed. The hub of Microsoft's corporate privacy team is the Corporate External and Legal Affairs Group. The spokes reside within the company's engineering and functional groups. How they collect the personal data. Microsoft collects data from users through interactions and product usage. Users provide some data directly, while other data is collected based on interactions, usage, and experiences with Microsoft products. The data collected depends on the context of user interactions, privacy settings, and the specific products and features used. Additionally, Microsoft obtains data about users from third parties. Users have choices regarding the technology they use and the data they share. When Microsoft requests personal data, users can choose to decline. However, certain products may require personal data to function, and if users opt not to provide necessary data, they won't be able to use those specific products or features in cases where data sharing is optional. Choosing not to share personal data may result in certain features, such as personalization, not working for the user. How Microsoft use data. Microsoft utilizes the collected data to offer users rich and interactive experiences. This involves using the data to provide and maintain products including updates, security measures, troubleshooting, and support. Additionally, data sharing may occur when necessary for service provision or transaction fulfillment. The data is also employed to enhance and develop Microsoft products, personalize user experiences, and provide tailored recommendations. Furthermore, Microsoft utilizes the data for advertising and marketing purposes, encompassing activities such as sending promotional communications, targeting advertising efforts, and presenting relevant offers to users. The reasons Microsoft shared personal data. Individuals have the option to make decisions regarding the collection and utilization of their data by Microsoft. Control over personal data acquired by Microsoft and the exercise of data protection rights can be achieved by reaching out to Microsoft or utilizing the provided tools. In certain instances, the ability to access or manage personal data may be restricted. In accordance with applicable laws, the methods available for accessing or controlling personal data depend on the specific products used. For instance, one can regulate the use of their data for personalized advertising from Microsoft by visiting the opt-out page. How Microsoft provide notice to end users. When an individual utilizes a Microsoft product with an account supplied by an affiliated organization such as a work or school account, the organization possesses the authority to administer and manage the Microsoft product and its associated account, including overseeing privacy-related settings. Second is to access and process the individual's data, encompassing interaction data, diagnostic data, as well as the contents of communications and files linked to the Microsoft product and its associated accounts. How Microsoft manage government requests. Like other tech companies, Microsoft may receive requests from governments for user data. They often have policies and procedures in place for handling such requests, and they may disclose information only as required by law. And that's it for the second part, the privacy and civil liberties of Microsoft.